Alright everybody, Game Cooker US Rocks VR here. How y'all doing? What is going on with my head up there? Hello. I'm a little close, aren't I? Playing some Hunter Primal for the, I guess you could say, Halloween stream or whatever you want to say. Um, Come join in, the server's up. It says, Game Cooker live stream server or something like that. Don't forget to like, sub, share. If you have the ability, donate to the channel. You know, I don't really make hardly anything off the channel, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would do more elaborate things. Probably stream a lot more, but on specific things, you know, based on people's requests. But yeah, anyway, you know how that works. Because you got to remember the most popular streamers. Like, what a lot of people don't realize is a lot of these popular streamers were already in the space. Right? They didn't just come out of a vacuum all of a sudden. Yeah, there might be somebody here, you know, or there, you know, that was just basically what you would call a nobody who made it to be somebody. But trust me, this stuff don't happen by chance. And even in those cases, they had probably had an enormous support group. Me, on the other hand, I am just a nobody. I don't have many friends. I'm not very good sociably. You know, if I died, probably nobody would care. You know what I mean? So it's really all up to you guys to make me get some headway on YouTube, you know? I mean, I'm grateful already for, you know, the support I've gotten so far. Oh, it was behind me. The spatial sound is off a little bit. So yeah, so you know, if you want to make this loser, you know, get some headway in YouTube and help push me up a little, you know, that would be wonderful. Then maybe I will be able to do, I don't know, you know. Who knows what people want, man. I mean, I like doing what I like doing. I guess that's part of the problem, right? But anyway, nonetheless, I appreciate everyone who has subscribed to my channel, who support my channel, who, you know, share my stuff, whatever. All your kind words. I even appreciate the people that get on here and criticize, yeah. I mean, unfortunately, they probably will never come back, but because they don't usually like my response. And maybe I should just, you know, use as little words as possible when responding. But, you know, people don't, some people I don't think realize how, like I said, most popular YouTubers already had either been in the space, meaning they already were part of the gaming community somehow, like in a professional sense I'm talking about. Same with tech tubers. Most of the tech tubers that are popular that have channels are people who are already in the tech space. They were already in the industry somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, or they're just good at being actors, entertainers. You know what I'm saying? That's a skill, you know? So, I'm not downplaying anybody's success. I mean, nonetheless, it still takes a lot of work. It's not easy doing YouTube. Like, if you, especially if you're doing content all the time, you know? Um, yeah, maybe if you're just kind of like, I don't know. Like, I could sit here and go through, like, news articles, you know, give you 20 minutes of news articles, you know, reading from news articles. telling you news from other news articles. I mean, there's a lot of that on YouTube, and that's a little easier to do. But I don't know. I'd rather do this, you know? This is what I'd rather do. Wow, they ran away. Why? Is there a T-Rex over there? Oh, I don't have. Oh, I do have a scope. Let's see if we can pick some of these guys off. That was a good shot. Should have died. Oh, come on. Give me a break. That definitely should have been dead. That one's... I think there's a Rex somewhere. I guess I get out the old trusty shotgun, right? I think there's sound, right? I don't know how loud it is. It should be loud, but my laptop, like it's okay, but it's they never get put great speakers in laptops. You know? Yeah, I don't really want to harvest these guys because it's gonna crash my computer. But I'm gonna have like dead bodies all over the server. Uh-oh, the thunderstorms are coming. Okay, so there's a rock. Keep my eyes on that one. I hear somebody stalking me. Yep, over here. Ooh. I got you. Shame all these bodies are going to waste. I get no money. Which way should I go here? Should I go up this way and swing around to Madame's? I mean, I made a bunch of noise earlier, so everybody's probably coming over to... there. Maybe I'll go down here. I don't know how loud it is, the game, at least on the stream. Let's see. Oh, I do have a horn. Very quiet. I don't hear a thing. So somebody was saying that they were comparing this game to Prehistoric Hunt. Now, I'm pretty sure that I played Prehistoric Hunt like 2 years ago, or maybe less. I don't know. Maybe 2 years ago. It was like a alpha, kind of like an alpha slash early beta version, I guess, or something. And I don't know. The graphics were not that great. I'm not sure if I posted it online. I would have to look on my channel to see if I posted a video. Whoa. Oh, there is a trike. Hello. You were very quiet. Okay. Let me see if I can turn this up a little. I hate that they don't have like a borderless window mode. It's crazy. The game might crash if I keep minimizing. Alright, now I got some. It may be a little loud now, so sorry. I mean, I could try to take out this trike here, but I don't know if it'll be really worth it. Anyway, so Prehistoric Hunt was kind of, the graphics were like, ugh. You know, they weren't really good. They were like very old school looking, very Unity looking, even though I don't know if it was made on the Unity engine, but I don't know. It just was not all that great looking. You know what I'm saying? Are you really not gonna die? And he's gonna go, well, at least he's going in the direction I'm going. That's good. Yeah, so I don't really think Prehistoric Hunt compares to this game at all. I mean, this game looks better. It's more immersive. I mean, really, the Prehistoric Hunt seems like a game that you could play on like a laptop with Intel UHD graphics. Like, you know, that's like the kind of game that I would like think about. Now, I haven't played it since that early stage, so it very well might be much, much better, but by the videos that I've seen on the store page of Prehistoric Hunt, it did not look really any different than when I played it, you know? Yeah, so it's just, I don't know. Why somebody would say it's like the Hunter Primal. I guess maybe they were saying it was like the Hunter Primal because it's a dinosaur hunting game. Well, that's really the only, like, fair, like, comparison that I would give it, you know? But this game, by far, exceeds it in every other way. You know what I mean? Graphics, immersion, gunplay, dinosaur behavior. You know, correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong, you know? Again, I have not played it, and I don't really intend on buying it unless I see that they did some kind of like major overhaul of it. You know, graphically, you know, gameplay wise. You know, people were complaining that the dinosaurs are just like, you know, all they do is just constantly attack you. Like there's no, you know what I mean? So it's just not. It's just a very like, I don't want to say lazy because I don't like to like downplay developers. You know, because they do put a lot of time into gaming projects, even if the game sucks. You know. But I mean, it's not very hard to. Like, if any developer watches this, right, then my advice to you is to look at this game Look at Call of the Wild. Look at the Hunter. Um, what's the other game? Um, Hunting Simulator. And I'm not saying that was a good game either, because I didn't really think it was better than Call of the Wild or this. But you can easily see, hey, what's up, Hawk? I mean, it's very easy for developers to like find games where they can get good ideas from. And you know, me and 100,000 other Hunter Primal players would love somebody to make a game like this, except modernize it, make it with better graphics, lots more dinosaurs, maybe make more than just like one map, make it so that you know you have different ecosystems to go into, you know, uh, some places that are like, you know, more scary than others, where other places are like, you know, like this here where I'm at now, where it's more docile, you know, so you know, quote unquote. You know, it's just, oh man, Hawk, I would love you, since you're kind of dabbling yourself into development. I wish you would like go ahead and jump into trying to make a game like this. You know? I mean, I would love the help in some way, but I don't know how to program. I don't know how to do anything. You know? But I would certainly love. Yes, of course, Hawk, you don't have to ask. You're always welcome. Everybody's welcome. Oh, I do have Discord. Maybe? Maybe not. Let me see if we can get on Discord. I might get killed while I'm waiting for Discord to fire up. It takes so long. I'll get on the Hunter Primal Discord channel. Testing, testing. Alright, it looks like it's working. Let's hope it doesn't crash the game. If the game does crash, sit tight. I always come back. Yeah, I would love to harvest these guys. I got dead bodies everywhere. Oh, there you go. There he is. Let's get him. Ha ha ha. T-Rex time. Time to show them teeth. T-Rex time. It's a scary time. It makes me want to poopy. MPP. 'Cause I'm scared of T-Rex. Come on. Let's see if I can get up on this tree. Ooh, I can. Show yourself. Are these trees like hideable? I probably picked the wrong set of trees. I wonder if he'll be able to see me. Yeah, I'm sure they will. Let me see if I can get on a better spot here around this tree. No, this is probably the best side. Come on, you can.
Hello, testing, testing.
Testing, testing.
What's up?
You're good, bro. I got
I hear you're looking for a programmer.
Well, it would be nice if you maybe, you know, since you said you were getting into it a little bit, maybe as a side thing you can try to get on Unreal Engine and maybe put together something that we could play as a tech demo, and then take it from there. Maybe you can crowdfund something. You know, you never know, man. Like
Yeah.
we need a game like this, and Hawk, we need you to do it.
I'm gonna need to learn C++ because that's Unreal 5 engine
Well,
coding.
you're learning it, or you don't know it?
Oh, I'm learning it. I know a
Oh,
bit of it,
well, I mean, but you don't need to know it like extensively because there's a lot of people that, make stuff, and you know what I mean by that, on
yeah.
Unreal, but they don't really know really much at all. They just know enough to slap something together. But that's my whole point, though. You would take it more seriously and thoughtfully. You know what I'm saying? And like I
Yeah.
said, I would be one of the first ones to support you on that. And try to get other people on on board to get behind you because like I said, if the numbers are correct, there's over 150,000 Hunter Primal. Ah, crapola. Why is everything got to be so wobbly all the time? Whoops. I think it sees me. It doesn't see me.
I've got my fan going in the background. I can't tell if it's a
Oh!
T-Rex or... Oh,
That's a T-Rex, baby.
I have my fan going on in the background because it's so hot.
Oh, it's fine. I don't hear it.
Alright. Oh, good.
Did he die? No, he didn't die.
No,
Oh,
he's still very
he's
much alive.
frenzying now.
Oh,
I need to take off my scope here so I can use my gun. I don't really want to use it. Hello. Oh, I see you and you see me. Yep, that's me.
it's gonna
I'm
be
here.
hard. I'm trying to save the T-Rexes for you. I'm at Bushwhack, but...
Oh wow, you're far. Yeah. Well, if can you make it like to the volcano? I can meet you up on the volcano from here.
Yeah, I can...
As soon as I get rid of this guy or girl.
I can
No,
definitely
it's a
meet you on
guy.
the volcano. I just don't want to lure Rexes to me.
That's
Because I
fine.
want to
No,
save
no,
them.
that's fine. Lure them to you. Just see if you can outrun them. I guess. Might not be impossible. And then we can get them.
I guess. I think I'm far enough away.
Well,
Okay, just run complete.
you can remember they only go so high up on the volcano sometimes. Like they won't, if you're on a
Oh no, I'm in the... Ow.
where are you?
I'm in the swamp.
Oh, that's a different
Yeah.
story. Yeah. Well, do what you gotta do, man. Your life is more important to me than a T-Rex. Any
Well,
day.
I am a little rusty.
I guarantee you that you're more valuable than just a bunch of ones and zeros.
Oh my
Oh.
god. I'm missing my shots everywhere.
Yeah, I'm a little rusty too. I should play this more often, but come on, die. When are you gonna die?
We're more interested in playing...
Oh,
games.
stop it! Goodness. Hey, they'll constantly move. I gotta wait. I'm impatient.
Right, I'm turning up. I need to turn up
Hello.
my master volume more. Oh, my master volume's all the way up. That doesn't help. Oh, this
It's funny that they just keep turning around when you move a little bit. Like I can just forever do this. Oh, he's stuck in a tree. Oh, there it is.
Maybe this can be a little side project over the summer, making a very nice playable dinosaur game.
Finally.
It's not
Well,
prehistoric hunt.
work on the environment first, though. You know what I mean? Make
Yeah.
make the environments first. You know, so that there's like several different kinds of ecosystems.
Yeah.
You know, and that might take time unless you're like one of those people who know to, you know, how to slap something together in an hour. I've seen people do stuff online, and I'm like, wow, okay, they know what they're doing.
I'm definitely gonna need to do a tutorial.
Oh yeah, they got plenty. I should
Yeah.
probably try to mess around with it too, really, to be honest with you. I mean, all these years, I definitely could have learned something.
I'm not happy with what Unity Engine's doing though.
No,
Like the
no. Well, they said they're gonna try to like, you know, rethink it, so we'll see what they come up with.
yeah,
Well, that's the problem, right? It's like, you know,
capitalism, baby.
no, it's not capitalism. Come on, it's not capitalism. I mean, everybody's entitled to, um, you know, when you create something, you're entitled to 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 place a value on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, we we've just gotten to the point now in society where this narrative has been taught to us that's been really just, you know, a narrative that's being taught for devious purposes, right? So if you create something, then it's your right to put that out on the market if you so choose. You obviously you can give everything away free if you want, but you know, how many people have the resources to do that? You know what I'm
Not
saying?
many people.
Yeah, it's like a very small amount. Okay, so let's be realistic, right? If you create something and you want to put it out on the market, well, you can put it out on the market for whatever value you want it to place on it. And it's up to the people, the consumers, to either buy it or don't buy it. Right? So the whole I never understand the mentality that, you know, how dare you, you know, put that on the market when I can't afford it. You know, it's like, okay, well, if they didn't create it to begin with, it would never have been there, and then you wouldn't even be worrying about it right now. So, what's your point? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? It's like, I don't understand that. It's really silly. But,
Oh, that's a big mama.
is it? Is it the?
Yeah.
Is it the rare?
No, it's a T-Rex, but it's like 63, 64.
Ooh. So you know, I'm not here to say Unity is right or wrong because I don't know. I'm not on the board, right? I'm not the investors. I don't know how much money they make or lose. You know what I mean? So I have to admit though, their approach was very odd, right? Like it's a very odd approach to. First of all, whenever you want to add a price on, like an extra charge onto something, all of a sudden, you should never proactive, or not proactive. What am I doing? What's the word? You should never retro the fees. You know what I'm saying? You should never make the fees retroactive. You know,
Yeah.
because that's just kind of like, okay, what? Disingenuous, because all the time before it was free. You see what I'm saying? It was free to use, but I don't know if they must have got some kind of a kickback, right? If somebody sold the game. Like I didn't really read up on how their policy was before that, you know. But I know like Unreal, if you make a game on Unreal and you make over a certain amount of money, you gotta pay 5%, right? To the Unreal team or the Unreal company, right? Whoever owns them. So,
Epic.
so that yeah, Epic. That's right. Yeah, my brain's not good today. So
It's all right.
yeah, I just been messed up the past couple days. So yeah, so 5%, which seems kind of modest. you know. And that's what everybody kind of goes off of, right? That's why they pick on Steam. That's why they're picking on Unity. They're like, oh, look at Epic, so angelic, you know. They only charge 5%. You know, it's like,
Mm.
well, okay, yeah, but they also charge people for assets.
Mm.
You know, like the assets are not all free. Some are. Like you can get some free assets on Unreal just to get you started, but they also sell assets. So it's not like you know, everything's free and then only if you're successful they make money. That would be a death sentence for their company if they did it that way. And this is what people don't really understand, right? They don't really see the inner workings of everything. They only like listen to the media.
Yeah.
Right? If the media says, "Oh, look at this fascism at work and this corrupt crap capitalism, you know, at work, you know, this is why capitalism's so evil." You know, it's like, well, okay, that's your opinion, that's your viewpoint, which is not really correct, but whatever. If you want to be delusional, you can.
Mm.
That's everybody's right, unfortunately. But, you know, it's the whole Unity thing, the whole Unity price thing was all messed up. I agree. It was just stupid. Yeah, I mean, they could have thought up a much better um, system. Now, I could tell you this. Now, this is just my opinion, okay?
Yeah.
And I know. Well, I have. How can I word this? I have dabbled into many different types of games, okay? Because I am
Mm.
an adult, okay?
Yeah.
I can do what I want and go where I want
Yeah.
and see what I want. So a lot of Unity games out there are adult oriented,
Mm.
right? So
Yes.
what they do though is they put their games on many obscure sites, right? And they sell them,
Yeah.
right? So I think that part of this whole thing is they were noticing this finally. Like they were taking notice probably. And again, this is all speculation on my part. But I'm just trying to be the devil's advocate here, you know? Because everybody wants to say, "Oh, it's the guy who was running the company. He was from EA, so see, they went and hired the evil guy, and all he wants to do is suck everybody for every dollar." And that might be very well the case. I don't know, you know. If he is an a-hole, well, you know, he's going to be an a-hole
Ow.
somewhere else. There's another Rex here. Crap.
I'm getting abused by this raptor.
Oh no.
And I'm missing my shots.
Oh no.
It's okay. The one that was abusing me
Oh,
ran off.
he's coming up the mountain. Oh, phew. Wow. He got up there. That was a surprise. Yikes. Alright, he's coming after me now. Hello. How are you? This one's like got abilities.
Hello.
This one's got the climbing abilities apparently. Whoa. Oh my god.
Oh god, you kidding me? Hey.
I missed every shot for the heart.
I'm a bit rusty. I can't even kill raptors with one shot.
Okay.
All my skills gone.
Am I missing?
Oh,
I want you to die, not chase me. Oh.
what's really gonna bug me is when.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh
I'm falling
no, what's
down the
going
mountain. You're gonna fall down with me. There you go. Bye
I'm
bye.
at the volcano.
Oh wow. All right. Well, just well, I guess just kind of work your way over here.
Alright.
Kill raptors. I'm on stuck. I might die because I fell down the mountain here. Oh my God, no. Crap.
We do have to double back to Bushwhack because there are a bunch of
I
T-Rexes there.
Yeah, that's fine. That sounds good to me. I don't know if I'm gonna survive this mountain though. Let me see.
You could probably spawn closer to me if you die.
I don't know. Yeah, but all my stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Let me
And then,
let me just do it. I'm gonna eat, drink here, spray, whatever you call it.
yeah.
Because that way, if I'm recharging, maybe that'll save me. Okay, I think I can make it. I think I can make
Oh,
it.
you're at
Yeah,
sea.
I'm over at Madame's, like at the
Oh,
bottom of at
madams.
the bottom of the hill. So it did work. I am recharging. Yay. So that's a good strategy you could use. Alrighty. Okay. Jeez. Okay. I hope I don't encounter any more. I'm coming. Yeah. So anyway, so that's one of the things, the reasons why I think maybe they were doing that because they were losing money because people were not, they weren't getting paid. You know what I mean? For all these games that are being sold all over the place on these obscure adult sites. You know what I'm saying? Because
Hmm.
how would they be able to track all that? So this way they figured maybe, again, this is all speculation, 100%. Maybe if they found something, they obviously wouldn't care about somebody who sold 100 copies of their game, right? They don't care about that,
No.
right? So, but they might find somebody who sold like 25,000 copies of their game, or 50,000 copies of their adult game, or a million copies of their adult game, and they never reported it. You see what I'm saying? So,
Hmm.
um, this way they might be able to kind of like kindly ask them for payment. And if they didn't pay them, then they could take them to court. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And get the money, recover the money. So, you know, it's because if you don't have a policy in place, then you can't very well go to court and say and demand something that you never asked anybody for, right?
Hmm.
So this is why I think they were trying to do that now to just make it aware, put the awareness out there of all these and there's a lot of people that use Unity.
Yeah.
Like a whole lot of people. Like I didn't realize how many people make these like dopey Unity games out there, adult side scrollers, whatever. Indie games.
And
It
I know you
is
can't tell with my hands up right now. I'm one of those people.
hands up.
Oh,
Oh, for Unity.
I
Right.
raised my hand.
Oh, you could have done it in game.
Oh, hold on. Um,
Well, you could say wave, right? But
wave,
yeah,
stop.
there you go, wave. Yeah, yeah, right. But I'm not saying that everybody that makes them is dopey. You get my point, though, right? Like
Yeah.
everybody wants to be a game developer, right? Everybody wants to get popular. Everybody wants to make money, and they just put out a lot of these like really crappy games, right? And Unity is like one of the easiest ones to jump on, right? Or they have like a bazillion visual novels out there that are just like, boring, subpar. They don't really have great stories. It's like somebody just slapped it together and
Oh
threw it
no.
up on Steam for $3. And it's like, so I can kind of understand like if this was the reason why they would, be as aggressive as they were. Now I think that they just did it all wrong, you know. And again, they should not have done anything retroactive because at least I'm assuming it was retroactive. Maybe it wasn't. But hey, Kohaku, how are you? Good to see you,
There is a T-Rex between you and I.
buddy, old pal, old friend. All right. I see you're playing Baldur's Gate 3. I was looking at some of the, not a lot, but I was seeing some clips from the game,
Ah.
and it seems like, part of the game to me is interesting. Like the cutscenes are pretty interesting. If that's what they're called, the cinematic parts. Um, I would love to play that game, but I just do not like turn-based gaming. I just don't like it. I don't have the patience for it. You know, I mean, but the game itself looks decent. I mean, maybe I'll try it sometime. But I really like how they did the cutscenes, though. That's a pretty good job. You know. Of course, I would mod the crap out of it. You know, that's just me. Yeah, I hope everything's going well for you. Oh, I got a Rex here. Is that the Rex you're talking about? How close are you? There is a
Yeah.
Rex. There is a Rex literally between us.
Yeah. Oh, there might be two actually. I've got a small male.
she's coming over here. This one's not small.
I've got a small male. He was last seen heading your direction.
Yeah, there's a big. I think there's a big lady one because she looks really big from a distance.
Alright. Alright, I'll come help intercept. Oh, the raptor that.
Yeah, I assumed you were playing with your husband, Amber. I wouldn't.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Oh, now I've got my aim on.
It's coming this way. I have.
You might have.
I have
You
to.
might have.
I have to walk away from it. So I'm going. Oh wait. I don't hear it anymore.
You might have two on your tail. Or two on you.
Oh, whoa! What happened to my ammo? I'm out of ammo. Did I drop it by accident? Oh
We
God.
got some ammo.
I'm out of 700.
Don't worry,
Well,
I got you.
It's a good thing that I didn't pull out the gun when I was fighting that Rex, because it would have just been click, click, click. Oh God. Yeah, I reacted to them. I guess you didn't notice that. I think I reacted to them. Oh, hey, how dare you come upon me like that, bird?
Oh, I think that's the male.
There is
that
there is a
I saw.
female walking around. Be careful. I got this.
Alright.
Alright, I just shot a bird. That's probably going to get the
Alright.
Rex's attention. Not good.
This
Ooh, what's that up there? Is that
male-
OJ?
OJ.
No, I don't think it is. I thought it was. It was the way the lighting was on it. Let's see. Nope, not OJ.
Uncommon. Oh, no.
Yeah, I thought I reacted to your screenshots, at least some of them. I know I reacted to your ARC screenshots, or was that Conan? Conan. I don't know, whatever one you were doing the buildings. Yeah, I do take notice to you, Amber. I'll never stop noticing you. You should know that by now. I'm obsessed with Amber. She knows that. But I shouldn't say that because she's married now. I don't want somebody knocking on my door. You said, "What about my wife?"
I'm here.
Yeah, I see you.
Oh.
All in glorious yellow.
Ooh,
wording.
brownie.
What? Huh?
Brownie.
Oh, brownie. Nice.
And I've got a Rex. I hear a Rex.
Yeah, they're here. There's a big one over there.
Alright, let me grab this real quick. Right.
You want to give me some 700 in case we need it? I mean, I'm okay with this.
Yeah, I'll give you some
I
700.
mean, I can use slugs, I guess.
How much you want? I
What?
got like 9,000.
What? I'll take 8,999, please. Just
Yeah.
kidding. No, I don't want 8,000. Trust me, I only need. Oh, that's a lot. Oh,
Here they come.
there's one. We'll go
I'm,
get.
I'm bringing out.
We'll go get the other one. Wow. Yeah, this isn't the best slope in the world, is it? We should
No.
probably move up this way, maybe.
Yeah, okay.
These coconut trees here or palm trees are hard for them to see through for some reason. Usually,
Hmm.
it'll make me a liar now. They'll watch.
Alright,
Maybe it's
over
because they're wider.
conditions.
I don't know. Maybe it's because they're wider. Yeah, let me see if I can. I'll
I
try to.
got a visual on it.
You put the sparkle in my scope, man.
Oh
Your
man.
armor or your ammo. It's okay. Wow, that's really horrible. Well, at least I'm good on scope 1 and 2. It's just the third one. What's this guy?
Yeah, 1 and 2 seems
What's
to be good for me. He's just standing there.
yeah? Okay,
Oh, there we go.
okay
Now he's
he
moving.
heard he saw me now, or he heard me.
Alright.
I'll try to track them
Oh,
for you.
are we 700ing or?
No, well no. I'm using the 308. All right, I'm taking a
Up.
shot. Oh, I can't see.
Alright.
Darn it! Frickin' wobble.
Oh, one of us got a heart.
You did.
Oh, he's right on you.
Yep.
Ah, bloody tree.
I'm going on the
I can't
slope.
see.
Oh, good job. You're hurting them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
whoa, 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 whoa!
he's glitching.
He's not getting me. Wow, he really wants me.
Come over here, you big bully.
Alright, he's dead. He's dead. One more hit. There we go. Good job.
Right in the heart.
Whew.
Straight down the scope. That was kill shot.
Alright, Kohako, thanks for stopping by. Sorry I got caught up in the T-Rex drama.
I did 32?
Who? I did. Oh, wow, I must have got some good close-up shots.
Yeah.
With probably the slugs. Because I was able to shoot him in the chest.
Yeah. 2 heart. Yeah, so he got him good.
It's okay.
I think that was the male. Yeah, that was the male I saw.
Do you have Borderland 3? Hawk?
I have a Borderlands game. I don't remember which game. I think I have Borderlands 3, but I'll have to double check.
Oh, not leaving yet? Okay, that's good. Well, tell me what you like about Baldur's Gate, besides playing it with your husband, because that's always a joy, I'm sure. It's unfortunate that my wife is definitely 1000% not a gamer. She would like me not to play games. But
Games are a safe space.
But to each his own. I'm not going to hold it against her. It seems like, you can make a lot of different decisions in the game, which kind of is intriguing. I mean, I know that's what a Dungeons and Dragons game is supposed to be like, but a lot of games claim to be, turn-based with, you know, many different choices, and then you play them, and you're like, or not even turn-based, but just Dungeons and Dragons, and you go and play them, and it's like, where were these choices again? And like the only choice was you just had choice of dialogue. That's it, you know. Kind of like Cyberpunk, right? I love Cyberpunk. Don't get me wrong. Highly enjoy that game, but you really don't. Your choices really don't matter in that game. You only have dialogue choices. You know, there's only a few instances where your choice actually kind of changes something. You know, it's very few. So I think
Have you
that
played
that
the new? Oh, sorry, you
no,
go.
go ahead, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, have you played the new DLC of Cyberpunk?
I have it, yeah. I jumped in it a little bit. I'm at the part where I just saved the president. That was it.
Ah, okay.
Now I did find out that you can fail it
Oh,
and the
okay.
president dies.
Oh,
But I don't know what happens after that. Like I don't know if that whole
intriguing.
storyline just ends at that point. Or somehow they kind of, you know, fishtail back to, you know, um, picking it up again somehow, but just without the president, you know?
Mm. These birds are really annoying.
Yeah,
They're following
I
us.
heard about the romancing, which is cool, but I don't know about the druid thing, but whatever. I'm not gonna. We don't have to talk about that.
Oh,
But anyway. Oh, but yeah,
these-
games where you can romance is pretty cool. That's one of the things I liked about Cyberpunk. Although I think they should have went into it a little bit more, you know. But it's just basically most of the romances just end in you banging each other, and you know they're just hanging out at your apartment or at their house, or you know wherever you left them last, or wherever they left them last. There really isn't like anything you can do with them. Like I know that I know that it's asking a lot, and I know I'm getting off on a tangent here. But it would have been nice if you could actually like romance somebody early. Yeah, the druid. And it would be nice if you could romance somebody early and then actually bring them with you in the game. Like, wouldn't that be cool? For them to go on the missions with you, even though I know the story is about V, but nonetheless. Good grief. What's going on with this thing? Die.
please
Ah.
stop sweeping on me.
Oh. Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
He's glitched. He's glitched for me. I shot him in midair.
Yeah, let me see if I... Up, there it goes. Bye-bye. It's all the way up. We forgot to go back to get that other Rex.
Oh. Do we want to double back?
Oh, you can romance people early in the game, Amber, and then take them with you. That's cool. I thought that, like... I know you can have followers or whatever you call them, companions.
Oh, there he is.
Who?
The bird fell out of the sky.
Oh, good, good. Yeah, I did hit him too.
Yeah. I swear I hit him a bunch.
Nice.
No, we both hit him once.
I just figured that you couldn't really romance them until you like played with them for a long time. You know what I mean? Like a companion to me is not somebody you romanced. It's just somebody you brought along. You know, but you know what I'm saying. I get you. It's just Cyberpunk, it would have made it like 10 times better if they were able to do that early. And then, of course, after you did romance them, they should have had activities that you could do with them. You know? Like go to the movies, go I don't know, eat at the restaurants together. Go to the uh, in Pacifico they got a roller coaster. You know, take them to the roller coaster with you. Now with my mods, I can actually spawn a bazillion companions to come with me. Right? I can literally like have a whole army of NPCs, and we could literally kill everyone in the city if we wanted to. You know, and I don't know how often the police will come, but you know, you can kill them off too, I guess. Because once Mac Tax comes, no one else comes after that. If you kill Max Tax, then that's it. There's nobody else is coming until you, I guess, you kill somebody else again. Yeah, that's kind of cool that you can converse with them. I kind of gathered that was in the game. You can kind of chat with them as you're going through the game, or maybe they just chat with you every so often. It's just nice. It just brings the game like more alive. This is why I'm excited about AI in games. Like a lot of people have like a negative kind of reaction to it. Like they're going, "Oh, well, that's just gonna make it like fake and boring and you know all this stuff." But it's like, well, I'm not saying for the main story, but like for any like random NPCs that are just running around, it would be neat to just have the AI control them. Right? In other words, like whatever you did in the game, the AI kind of studies it, right? Like it knows if you're aggressive, if you're more compassionate, or you know, it kind of picks up on your personality, it picks up on your style, picks up on your reputation, so that NPCs react to you based on that. You know what I'm saying? So that if you say hi to somebody, they could say, "Hey, you look familiar. I saw you on the news the other day. You're the one that took down, you know, this, and that. Or you're the one who really, like, you know, went up against that corporation. Or, you know, it's like, um, I'm reading what you're saying, Amber. Yeah, stronger relationships as you talk to them further. And I guess based on what you say to them, obviously, right? Because I guess if you're always rude to them, you're certainly not going to be courting them very well. I mean, unless, of course, you know, somebody likes, you know, dirty talk, abusive talk. Some people are like that, I guess.
Some of those kinky people like it.
Some people do.
The kinky people.
No, I said some people do. Some people are like that.
Yeah.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, the
yeah,
rest
you can
should be
really, you
somewhere
can get them
around
to
here.
hate. Yeah, you can get them to hate you, huh? So they leave. Yeah, well, there it is. I don't like you anymore. I'm leaving. Have a nice life. In fact, don't have a nice life. Fall off a cliff. I mean, I always try to dialogue good with people. It's just that some games where there was a lot of dialogue, I don't know what to pick next. Like some games make it very like difficult to figure out like what would be the best answer to continue a positive conversation. Like I don't know if you guys ever had that experience. Maybe you guys are just better at those kind of games if you never did. I don't know. Some games I just have a really tough time. And it's really annoying because it's like I spend all that time going through the dialogue only to have it backfire, and it's like, no, I don't want that outcome, you know? So they should make it, every game, it should kind of be like very easy to figure out like what the positive route is. But maybe some people would say, oh, that's too easy, man. You just want your handheld. Well, of course I want my handheld because I don't want to waste my time. having a conversation I hated. I'm not
The
ashamed.
rats should be around here.
I'm not ashamed of that. Otherwise, they should have a toggle, right? Easy conversation, hard conversation, right? I don't see anything wrong with that. Like when you make your hunter game, make an easy mode and a hard mode. Make a mode where you can just go on there and go up to every dinosaur and pet them. And you can cuddle them. And you can sleep with them and ride them around like where?
Down where I am.
I hear him.
I only heard his footsteps.
Up there he is.
Is it the lady? I think it's a lady.
It is a female, yeah. She's gonna see me as soon as I shoot her.
I think she's heading my way.
Maybe. I'm kind of hiding behind a tree, but that doesn't mean she ain't gonna see me. Oh God, I don't really have a straight line of sight at all. She's on the other side. Maybe I should get her.
Oh, I see her. I've got visual.
Get her attention for you.
She's.
Oh, she saw me now.
Me.
She definitely saw me now.
Alright, run to me.
I'm probably gonna die.
Oh no, I don't have a visual.
It's alright, I'm gonna try to outrun her.
I'm down the hill.
Wow, she's gonna get me. Might get me. This hill might save me. Oh God. Get my stamina up. I'm heading over here to these woods. Sorry, I might make it. I might make it. Maybe.
You got a quits on you too.
Oh, I made it to the woods. Whew. Oh. Hello. Yep, she's coming after me. Oh, that's because I shot her.
Ouch.
She's a little angry with me. It's funny, like all the trike are running away. Alright, I'm over here in these woods, so
Alright. She's on me now.
oh my God. She might come back to me. No, she's not coming back to me. Nope, she is coming back to me. Oh, the flicker.
Come on. Oh no.
Ah, come on. She's
Maybe dead.
Nope, you're good. Oh, what are you doing there? That's why she turned. I didn't realize you were there. Ah!
Oh,
go in a tree.
Oh, I'm trying. Oh, I'm in a tree now.
Oh!
I might be dead.
Oh, I'm not. I might be dead. Alright, she's almost dead. She's gotta be.
I shot her once. Oh, okay. Where is she?
She's above me. I'm on this tree.
Alright, oh, she's coming after me.
I cannot believe this thing won't die.
Oh no. Oh no! Oh!
Wow.
Oh, that was close.
She's gotta be hurt. She's not even like whining yet. What the heck's going on? Oh, there is she leaving?
She was right in front of me.
Man, I shot her so many times. I guess the slugs are just not doing it.
I know I'm shading,
I just
but...
shot. Whoop, 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 whoop. I feel like Curly. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Woo!
Ooh, that was
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
exhilarating.
It's all yours. 35%. I guess these slugs just weren't doing it. Ah, I crashed.
Yeah. Oh no.
Well, you know.
64, 68.
Ooh, that's a big one.
Yeah.
The server could have used that one. Although that
Yeah.
wouldn't have got the score though. We butchered that
Hmm.
thing up.
20 body. Yeah, you shot it up 21 times. No heart shots. That's interesting.
Yeah, I was shooting it there. I thought at I mean, I miss, obviously sometimes, but I thought I was hitting it. Maybe it was just hitting the chest bone, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm coming back.
Hitboxes, man. Hitboxes.
I hope it doesn't throw me on the other side of the volcano. That would be
I
kind of
don't think it
sucky.
would. Oh, I
Uh-oh.
had it.
The internet games are not showing. Why not?
Oh man, I had a drink that I didn't
That's why no one's
drink.
coming on.
I
That's
was able to join.
I
The
know,
internet game's show for me.
but now it's not showing. Isn't that weird? This game's so weird. I can join locally, but no one else is going to be able to join. Just me and you. I guess it's us up against all the T-Rex.
Us against the world.
There it is. Hmm. Sorry guys. You can try to get on. I didn't see any internet games showing up though.
If you have either of us friended on Steam, you could probably join.
It was working though, earlier. Yeah, maybe. It might work that way, but I don't know. This game is just strange.
The multiplayer is going to be very difficult to implicate. But with Steam, it shouldn't be that hard. Because they've got their own API that they use for multiplayer games. I'm just going to get some water real quick.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, guys. Okay, before I die. Really? How did you get me again?
Ugh.
Yeah, I think I'm on. I'm not too far away, actually.
Oh, you're only 300 away.
Yeah.
That's good.
Well, I didn't die, I guess, so maybe that's why. I got a bird on me. If I died, it might have kicked me like 60 million miles away.
Mm. Yeah, this game has a thing of doing that.
Welcome back.
I remember one time I was playing Primal and I died, and it spawned me like all the way down the southern part of the island, and my body was like at Arthur's or something.
Really?
Yeah, that's happened to me
Oh,
once or
yeah,
twice.
yeah. You mean down like below Site D? Like
Yeah,
below
like when
Raptor
I've
Valley?
died.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
when I've died. the game's done that, and I'm like, thanks, game.
Well, it depends on where you are in Arthur's. Were you by the water?
I think. I don't
If
think I was by
if you're
the.
by the water, it can spawn you like across the bay, all the way behind like bushwhack. You know what I mean? Down in the woods over there, or in the other direction, which is also far.
Yeah.
So that would make sense, kind of, because that would be, um, yeah, that would be actually where it would kick you sometimes. You know, way over there. Welcome
Mm.
back, Amber. So how many people can play together in Baldur's Gate 3? 4? Or 3? Because I think I seen, what, a group of 4? If you take NPCs? I don't know, though. I'm sure there must be necromancers where you can spawn uh, helpers or whatever. Four, okay. See, if I knew that you guys were going to be playing it, I may have like went out of my way to try to buy it somehow. Because, you know, then I could have just tagged along with you guys. And that would have been more fun, you know? Because I don't want to play it by myself, really. If I ever did play it. Uh, what do you think about... Did you ever look at that Fallout 76, Hawk?
I have Fallout 76.
You have it?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I
have
didn't.
it.
Really? Why didn't we ever
Yeah.
play that together? Or did we?
I don't think we have played it. I think I asked, or you asked me if I had it one time. And I said yes. There's another Rex, by the way.
Yeah, I thought I heard something. Okay. So, well, I'm not saying that I like the game, because actually I didn't. I had a hard time with the building aspect of it. But like I wouldn't.
It's like really grindy.
It is very well. That's why I was saying I wouldn't mind doing it with you. You know what I'm saying? Because at least we can just run around and have fun. You know?
Yeah.
You know, and plus you would be there to help me, obviously, kill some.
Oh, there's 2 Rexes.
Ooh. Yeah.
This bird's like right on me.
All right, I'm bringing them to us.
Alright.
Do or die. Oh, do I have arrows? I only got 17. Yes.
Oh, you bloody bird.
I'll help with the 700. Where is it?
He's coming on me.
Ah, there, got him. Oh, he just
Oh, no.
he glitched.
Yeah, he's still alive for me.
Okay, who are we gonna shoot first here? We got 2 here. One looking up in the air and one walking. What's our strategy here? There might be 3.
Oh,
There
dear
may
Lord.
be 3.
Alright, I'm getting on a boulder. There's a boulder back here.
I thought I might have heard 3 steps. There's 2 there. They're right there.
Yeah,
Hold
I
on.
got him.
Wait till this one stops.
Are we shooting them both at the same time?
Well, I have an arrow and a 700, so I guess you got to bring him over
Alright.
if that's what you would like to do.
Yeah, alright.
I mean,
I'll bring...
remember, you're the one that suggested that.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot
So
the
if you
furthest
die,
one.
it's your fault.
I'm shooting the furthest one. He's going away.
Yeah, shoot it. Well, they're both gonna come. Up, got their attention. Oh, watch the
You
trike.
you truck? I shot once and he's just like, can you go away? Thank you.
Okay, that sounds. I'll keep that in mind, Amber. I'm just not like really big on survival games. Like I don't know. Like the building aspect is fine, but I don't know. I just don't like. I like questing and stuff like that. You know, like doing dungeons and that kind of thing. I'm not really big on the like PvP stuff or just like I like taming animals, but not just doing stuff like that. Like only like it. There's oh my god, you really put me in a bind here.
Oh, okay, I'm getting on the rock.
Whoa!
Oh,
Whoop!
dead.
Good job. Good job. That was gonna be dinner. Hey Herky, what's happening? How you doing?
Second one coming. Here comes the second one.
Did you harvest that?
No, not yet. Should I?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright,
Wait,
we got
is
time.
that up? He's not going away.
Yeah.
It definitely knows we're here.
Because we just shot his brother.
I like the fact though that they programmed in the game for them to do that. Right? Like he growled really loud to let us know that he's there.
Yeah.
Rather than just like come over here because he heard the gunshots, you know what I mean? So that's like the little subtle things that they did right in this game that people don't really like emphasize. Like
Yeah.
there's a lot of things, like a lot of the cues in this game are like spot on. Like when the Utah is like uh, uh, stalking you, like they're kind of investigating the area, like they do that throat noise.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they know you're there, but they don't know where you are yet. They just know something's there, it's just the little things like that. Um,
Oh.
yeah, I'm down here. I was gonna use the slope.
Uh, I got him in the heart one time. Oh. Hey, mate. How are you? Bye-bye.
Yeah, he's
Come
gonna
get
die.
me. Uh, I'm bringing them to you.
He's definitely scrambled eggs. Unless this thing's just doing body damage, which really doesn't make any
Come
sense.
on. Come on. Come on, I'm over here.
He's dead. I got him. Yeah,
Nice.
I've been shooting him with the 700, so I mean he's got to be like tore up inside.
Low. Gotta be low. Oh, I didn't get him in the heart. You did, apparently.
So how many organs were affected?
Liver, lung, intestine, stomach.
Like, is the whole thing red?
Yep, whole thing's red.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say because I was shooting him like from the rear, from the front, from the top, from the side.
Yeah. From all angles.
Yeah, with this though, with the 700, that goes right through him.
Hmm.
50 caliber too. Do I even have a 50 caliber? No, I don't have a 50 caliber. But I
Next,
do
my
I do have
inventory just says,
my good save back, so that's a good thing. So I don't know if like you guys have been hearing, since we were talking about D&D, how they're starting to say that like D&D is is racist now. Like, are they gonna like?
Mm.
See, this is the problem with critical race theory, right? Critical race theory, and I'm being very simplistic here, okay? It the basic premise of it is that there is racism in everything in traditional society,
Mm.
so that a critical racist, or excuse me, a critical racist theorist will find racism in everything, right? And the basic premise is to take it out, right? And replace it, right? But the problem with that is that when you seek to do stuff like that, number one, you're calling things racist that aren't racist. That's number one, right? Because if the intention of something was never racist to begin with, then it can't be defined as being racist. You understand what I'm saying there? Like,
Yeah.
you can't just say like you did that because you're racist. Because if the person didn't do a particular thing because he was racist or because of racism, then you can't say that that is racist. Now you can say that, oh, it affects like something. That's fine, right? We can all get behind that, right? It affects
Mm.
certain people or certain groups or whatever the case is, right? That's fine. But the problem with the whole critical race theory approach is that in order to fix problems when you're seeing everything in a racist lens, you end up making everything homogenized. Am I saying that right?
Organized?
Yeah, right, homogenized, meaning that there's no distinction between this or that. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? You understand? Like how would you make, and I'm basing this off of some things, videos I've seen and some people talking about it, and that's fine because I'm allowed to do that. But I didn't get my ideas from them. It's just, just articles bringing things to my attention, right? Because, it doesn't surprise me that this is an issue now, but it's just kind of silly that they're continuing with this nonsense.
Mm.
Um, like, how would you make, okay, let's say you did see D&D games as being racist. In other words, because you're a necromancer, and because a necromancer has these powers for this reason, that's why it's racist. Like, how would you fix that?
No
You know what
clue.
I'm saying? Like, in other words, an orc has innate abilities, and they have certain powers because they're orc. But to a critical race theorist, that's racist. Because you're
People.
saying you're saying that what you're saying is certain races have abilities that other races can't have, right? And that's one of their justifications for it being racist, right? So the first problem that I see with that is, number one, it's a game. It's not reality,
Mm.
right? Number two, it's fantasy, right? It's
Mm.
fantasy. The abilities that the necromancer has, people can't have in real life. Right? So you're complaining about something that people can't experience in real life as it is. Now, do I believe in spiritualism? Do I believe in the spirit world? Yes, I do. Right? I
Mm.
wholeheartedly do. I believe that there's a devil. I believe there's a God. I believe there's good angels, bad angels. I believe that, witches and wizards do exist in real life and they can call up the spirits to do things for them. But that's not the norm, right? Like, even if
Yeah.
you wanted to disagree with me about all that, that's not the norm. I admit it, right? So that's not like what 99% of the people in society experience. So it doesn't really matter, right? It doesn't really
Mm.
affect them. The game is not representative of reality, right? So
It- It's all
it's
make believe.
it's right. It's
Oh,
so it's kind of silly to equate a game with with real life societal problems or issues or whatever the case is, right? So, up there's a Rex. Boy, we're going one after another. Let me
I
get it.
don't
Let me get it.
hear Rex.
It's here. It's over the hill. Um, you're heading right towards it. Be careful. Um,
I
yeah.
can't
So
hear
so
it.
so now they're trying to criticize like Dungeons and Dragons rules and the way Dungeons and Dragons is made, and I'm like thinking to myself, well, how would you fix it? Like that's the whole point of D&D, right?
Hmm.
Like it's like that, and plus in stories, right? How do you have stories without conflict?
Hmm.
How do you have stories without a
Exactly.
good guy and a bad guy? Or what you would say an antagonist and a protagonist, right? Like how would you make stories that don't have like challenges in them or social challenges in them, or
Oh.
in fact, if I was to have a story in a game, I want it to depict reality. Like I want it to have good guys, bad guys, protagonist, antagonist. I want it to have racism in it. Not to make fun of it, not to say it's okay, not to say that racism is okay, but to tell me that it's not okay, right? Because that's what a lot of stories have already given us in games. Like I don't know where these people have been. Do they even play games? Like I don't tell me a game where there was racism and it was never brought up in the game that that was a bad thing.
It's
Like I don't know any game that really said it was okay to be racist. Like yes, you did have factions that say, "Yeah, we hate those vile orcs." Right? And
hmm.
that's okay because that's reality. People are going to have those feelings, right? But then on the orc side, you might have like a certain dialogue between like orcs, right? That say, this war has been going on too long, right? And we need to really like try to build a bridge to tear down the
Big
racial the,
female.
the racial the racial conflict that we've been having with everyone else. You know what I mean? So the fact that you have dialogue like that in a game is telling you that racism is not good. Even though over here, like this faction is saying, let's kill them all, because they're just worthless and good for nothing and don't, they're lesser. You have to, in order to be aware of what's right and wrong in society, you have to
Do you
expose
see
it.
what I see?
Not yet.
Big mama!
Oh, is it
Oh,
the rare?
yeah!
Woo, baby.
I may have accidentally just woken everyone up. Everyone's
That's
asleep.
really funny.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's two.
yeah, I can do oh baby and nobody will say anything. Oh, there she is. With
Yeah.
with my flickery scope. Ah,
Finally.
66 to 67. Ooh, baby. All right, let's kill this one.
Yeah.
Am I down? Yeah. Ooh, I see blood. You're getting some nice shots.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Come on.
Ah! Right. The gun's all over the place. I hate that. Ah,
Ooh, that's a good heart.
I think I'm on the rock. It's probably not registering very well.
Yeah, I'm on the rock too, so
There we go.
you gotta.
Whoops. Wow, she's still down there. Up, she's coming up
Yeah,
now. Oh boy. The other one was keeping her away, I think. Yeah, it's all fantasy, Amber. So I mean, you know, I understand arguments, but when they're taken too far, you know, and if people don't sit and take them to their logical conclusions and just always have like a surface argument, then your solutions just look silly. You know what I mean?
is,
And the end result just is bad. Like nobody likes it. You know what I mean? Like everybody in a game just being able to have the same ability and all that stuff and not really being different from anyone else is just that's just bland. I mean, I'm sure Amber, if you're still here, you can testify that all the different characters that you experience in the game, whether they're depicted as good or bad or people hate them because of the way they look or whatever, you know, I'm
there's
sure
another Rex in the
I'm I,
swamp.
I'm sure that you'll tell me that you're very like interesting. They're interesting. They're all interesting, no matter how they're depicted. You know, and that they bring in like they add to the immersion of the whole experience. You know, and everybody having a unique look or style or ability or whatever actually just it brings all of it together in a very beautiful mosaic. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that people being abused is beautiful when I say mosaic. That's not what I'm saying. I'm sure you get my point. You know, it adds to the whole experience that makes the whole experience full and complete. You know what I'm saying? And again, we're talking about fantasy, right? And also, we have emotions for people like that. It's not like we're going, yeah, 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 glad you're abused. Maybe some gamers do, but you know, a lot of times in games where they have what you would call an underdog or an abused part of society, I feel kind of bad for them. You know, you know, you kind of feel sorry. And whoa, that was weird looking. You check that out on the stream later. It like fell like lead.
Is she glitch? Wait, is she glitch? Is she still alive?
No,
I'm
no,
scared.
no, it's dead.
Okay.
Dead.
Oh, okay. I think we scared off the rare. We're gonna need to chase her down. Oh, that's a mighty stance though. Let me just take a quick photo of that.
Yeah, she's down for me. Oh,
There we go.
now she's up.
Yeah, she popped for me.
Yeah, imagine if you didn't have stupid idiots like me in society. I mean, you would miss out on a whole lot. Nobody wants to comment. You can say,
That's
yeah,
a,
you're right, Cooker.
Oh, you're not wrong about the whole fantasy thing. I don't know, I was just letting you ramble, but I agree with you.
Yeah, I mean, it would literally be like the Pink Floyd video, Another Brick in the Wall. Right? Like, that's what a homogenized society is.
Hmm.
Where everybody thinks the same, acts the same, quote unquote, has the same, you know, abilities, which is just really nonsense. Like, that's never going to happen. Even in communism, even under communism, which was trying to seek that homogenized society, you still had like really like really like talented classical pianists playing for the president or whatever they were called,
Mm.
the dictator, or being touted on Russian television as look at this person that is coming out of our nation who can play so elegantly. Like why aren't you like highlighting the guy that's working in the factory
Mm.
if everybody has the same abilities, powers, and opportunity? You know what I'm saying? So this is the whole problem that I have with Marxism. It's a
Mm.
it's only it only exists in a dream. That's it. It only exists in a dream because human nature is not good. It's inherently evil. It's not good. If you give somebody power, at first they might kind of, you know, do good with it.
Mm.
But I guarantee you, as time goes by, corruption will set in. They're gonna be like, I'm bored. I gotta do more exciting things. I gotta, So the power over time will take over your mind without checks and balances. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's just in a dream. Like oh my God, there's two.
There's three. There's three.
Oh
One,
my
two,
Lord.
three.
Why are we in the middle of the swamp? Oh, I crashed and you're on your own.
Oh no, 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 not now. Not now. I've got three of them.
Well, better get down on the ground. I'll be right back. Better lie on your belly behind one of those palm
She's
trees.
coming straight towards me.
Oh my God. Well, I'm sorry I'm not there to see it.
Oh my god, this is terrible.
That's why um if you make that dinosaur game,
You won't have crashes.
please don't let the mob influence you to say don't make a game where you're gonna kill innocent dinosaurs. you know,
I could give a
because
rat
it's all fake. They're just fake
about what they
dinosaurs.
say.
Fake dinosaurs.
I could give a rat's about what they say.
We just want to be here to have fun. That's what gaming is, right?
Hmm.
You're supposed to be enjoyable. Now, I would not agree with a game where all you were doing was mowing down a bunch of black people.
Hmm.
Like, that would be pretty
that's...
obviously racist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that would not be cool. Like, I would not condone that.
Yeah.
But, that's like, even if there is a game like that, that's like 0.0000001% of the games out there. And probably 0.0000001% of people would even enjoy that. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. Only the real
Oh,
racist
wow,
gamers.
I'm way over here at Trihorn.
Oh, you're kidding. This
Yeah.
Rex is literally on me.
Oh my
Like
God.
she is standing on me.
Just don't move.
Yeah.
As soon as you
I'm
move.
behind a tree.
I'm gonna do a little experiment though, okay?
Yeah.
So please don't be upset with me if it backfires.
Alright.
I'm not gonna shoot it. I'm just gonna shoot into the air and see if it attacks you or it comes after me.
Alright.
Because somebody's got to do something. You either got to shoot it or I got to get it away from you. So, but then again, you got those other two to contend with.
Yeah. I know there's one in the trees, like that little forest area. And there's the rare, and then this one.
Wow, you're really far away, huh? Okay. Let me see if I can run closer here. I'm all out of stamina.
Better do this experiment quick, because she's right in front of me.
I'm just afraid that if I trigger her, she's gonna see you. Don't move. Don't move.
Well,
Oh, you
no,
have
no,
to
no,
move?
no, no, no. I haven't moved. But
Oh, that's me
uh,
moving. Duh.
hmm. She did the raw thing.
Alright, let's see if I can do it again. I'm gonna end up getting everybody, though, coming to my
She did
direction.
the raw thing again, but
Alright, let me see if I can just shoot her. If I shoot her, she's either gonna come after me or attack you. That's
all right.
my game.
She's heading your way
Oh,
now.
really? Good, good. Oh, oh, is that her? Or is that a Utah? Oh no, that's a trike.
Yeah, you have to come a little bit closer. You use me for a reference. That's how far away she is.
Yeah, that's pretty far. That doesn't give me much cover.
She's probably like hanging 50 meters away from me.
Alright, hold on. Let me try to shoot one of these trikes to give us some cover out there.
Oh, you got her attention that time.
Okay,
She's
so that.
heading over to you.
Well, at least you got a.
Oh,
At least you
oh,
got. Oh, there's OJ.
oh.
He's over here. Oh,
She turned back around. I think she heard me.
oh no. No, no, no. Let me get him. Let me get it to come this way. Oh man. I can't see it yet. That's the problem. I would love to shoot it. Let me see if I can get.
Alright,
Let me see if I can get on this dead trike.
she's facing me.
All right.
I've got a.
I am out of stamina.
She's coming my way.
I can't get on this trike. Oh, that sucks.
I think she can almost smell me.
All right, hold on. Yeah, I can't get on this trike. Unfortunately.
Look at us, Coco. We got all the ladies.
Yep. Alright, I'll shoot it and get it to come after me.
Oh, that was very close.
Oh, there it is. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Now I see it. Wow, how am I going to shoot that? It's kind of hard to see. Alright, I think I might be able to shoot it now. Oh, the flicker. Wow.
Wait,
Alright,
I
I got
can flank her.
Oh, I don't have a 50 caliber. I was gonna say I'll try to 50 caliber, but I can't even do that. Oh my god. It's very far away. It's gonna get here in no time if I shoot it. Wow. Alright, let me try to I'm trying to get on higher ground here, but it's not really working. Okay, here we go. Alright, hold on. Now she's going in the ocean. Yeah, she's definitely gonna see me. Wow, she's a big one too.
Yeah.
Ah, stop moving.
She's right in front of me.
Yeah, she's looking for you. I just.
You've checked the one spot.
If she just
The one
stops,
spot.
let her go. Let her walk away. The further away, the better. All right, here I go.
Alright. Go ahead.
Hold on. It's just
Ah.
darn it, stupid grass. Alright, I don't know. Is she walking away now? I think she's walking away.
No, she's coming back. No, she's going away now.
All
I'm slowly. No, she's coming back.
right.
I'm going back down.
Oh, you moved? Why'd you move? Oh, you shouldn't have moved. She'll come back if you start moving. Let her get far away so you can.
I gave you a perfect shot though.
Hawk, I'm not experienced like you are.
You're more experienced than me at the moment.
No, I don't
You're
think
in a
so.
better position than me at the moment.
You definitely got better shots than I do. You're a better hunter than me. She's coming after me now. She sees me. I'm way out here, way out in the open.
Yeah.
But this flicker is not helping either, Hawk. I mean, how do you expect me to shoot?
You did 2 times.
Alright, I shot her. So that's it. I'm dead meat. Oh. Oh.
Oh no, she's coming for me. She found me.
No, no,
was aiming
no, I
her
can't
down.
see her down there. I can't see her. Alright, I shot her. Up. Oh no,
Uh-oh.
you're not far enough away. Use your oh, she's coming my way. Oh, she's not even stopping.
We can flank her.
Oh god, I'm dead. Oh!
Oh no!
Well, there's nothing I could do, man. I'm out in the open. Where do you expect me to go? There's nothing I could have done. Like nothing at all.
Oh.
Good job.
Oh, great. Oh, the queen's after me.
Oh, I forgot about her.
I'm gonna have to put her down.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. I wanted people to see the queen.
Oh no.
Now she frenzies, so be careful. Wow, I am super far away.
Come on. Oh. Okay. She's down.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, it would have been cool to have that on stream.
There's nothing I can do. She was on me and...
Well, you could have died and spawned with me.
I could have, but... Actually, that's probably what I should have done.
I got a Rex over here. The other one.
You good with that, or do you wanna...
Well, I mean, I could run somewhere, but, I mean, how far are you? I mean, where I am at right now, I will die if it comes after me.
Okay.
But,
I'm gonna sadly harvest the rare. I was gonna save it for your stream to have a look at, but...
Yeah, go ahead. I gotta come back for my body. Probably gonna die again anyway.
Oh, I'll save it. It's on our way
Dead.
back. Oh no!
Yeah, I'm dead.
No! Hide, get on a rock.
I'm alright, I'm going up on the hill here. Which should be safe.
Alright, Queen, don't glitch out when we come back. Or when I come back. When we come back. Man, I really avoided all these Rexes when I spawned.
Oh, baby. She's coming up. He's coming up. Now he won't come up.
I'm coming to save.
There you go, got it.
Hey.
With the 700. Now you've been on this.
Yeah.
You haven't crashed, right?
No, I haven't crashed.
Oh, yeah, but I killed some stuff without you, so.
Mainly because I've got VSync on and I'm stuck at 60 FPS. Which is
Um,
why I've been probably missing most of my shots.
nah, I doubt that.
I'm just bad.
Although the server is running at 120.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes a difference or not. Yeah, I gotta go back and get my body.
You can have a look at the rare.
Well, I was talking about the Rex because I think I killed 3 on my own.
At the start.
So how many did you? How many is it registering for you?
It says I've got 5.
Okay, so we killed 8 altogether then. Because
Yeah.
I killed
Oh,
2 by
9.
myself before,
Yeah.
and then
9 including this one.
I think I
Including
killed.
the rare.
Well, no, what's it say on your thing? 5?
5, but I haven't harvested the rare yet, so
Oh, okay, I got you.
that'd make it 9.
Okay, 9. I think I had 3, counting the one that I just killed.
Yeah.
Well, this has been a good run.
Yeah.
It's been active, pretty active for the most part.
Look at you in your orange suit.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Oh,
Who messaged me on Discord?
since it's raining, I have to take all that off. Alright, where's my body? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, it's way out there. Where's Big Mama?
Big Mama is in the middle of the swamp. Like, if we just head straight down here, we should run into her. Hopefully she's not glitched.
Wow, it's far away, huh?
Theoretically, she should be on your body.
Close to it, right?
Yeah, close to your body.
Well, yeah, it wasn't Big Mama that killed me. She came
No,
after,
it was the
yeah.
other Rex.
Yeah.
Ah, there she is. She's still there.
Ooh, if it's 65 to 68. Let us know what the weight is on that.
Yeah.
And the
Maybe
score.
I could.
Let me know the score too. Although you were using
Yeah.
700.
Yeah, I was 700.
I don't know if that fudges up the score.
I didn't use too many shots.
Because when they patched the game that last time, I think they fixed
Yeah.
the scoring system. Because people were complaining that they could never get the high scores because, they were killing it and then, it was messing up the trophy, right? So,
Yeah. Yeah, look, there she is.
well, take a screenshot and let us know what the score was.
Yeah.
I didn't even get a chance to shoot her.
Oh, I got over heavyweight T-Rex.
Oh, you just got the
I got the achievement.
Oh, nice, nice. Great.
So,
So I guess they
to,
did fix it
yeah.
because
4 times.
because normally it wouldn't have gotten it if you used the 700. Oh, 4
Yeah.
shots, that was it?
Yeah, 4 shots.
Yeah, and see what you were saying to me before?
So the score was 2235.
That just proves that you're a better shot than I am.
Right forelung, 2 hearts, 3 body, 1 liver, an intestine. So I missed the lungs and the stomach.
Well, right, but you ended up getting the heart shots, right?
Yeah. 67, the final weight.
Nice.
You wanna be in the trophy with me?
Yeah, well, no, I didn't shoot it. You did.
Sure, but you also helped.
How? Well, I got the other Rex away from you. That was how I helped. But
Yeah. Uh,
which
come
way?
on.
Like this?
Yeah. Oh, I need to bring out my weapon. I need to do this again.
No, can't you change it? I think there's a way to. You can use the wheel, mouse wheel, to change. I think, can't you? Or no?
No, I don't think so. Alright.
Am I pointing in the right direction?
Little right. Little
Go.
right. Yep, yeah, facing the right direction now.
All right.
Yeah, there.
Good.
Yeah,
Oh.
good.
Oh. What happened? Did I move too soon?
Yeah, you moved to say.
Oh, I
Alright.
thought you were done. Okay. How about there?
Left. Left more. More. Stop.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, there. Alright, done.
All right. You took a picture of the score and the weight and all that.
Yeah, I did.
All right. Cool. Boy, got the sniffles. Hate that. Let's see here. Where are we at? Well, all right. Well, I guess we can see if there's a couple more over here. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or do you want to go to Trihorn? Or, I mean, I
Uh,
probably getting to get off soon, but I would like to get one more Rex.
I think we've been everywhere
Where's
that we
Trihorn?
was.
That way?
Yeah, back this way.
Or do you want to go on the other side of the swamp? It's up to you. Or do you
I
want to
think.
head towards Arthur's? Trihorn.
We'll head towards Arthur's Trihorn, I think. Because we've been to the other side of the
Swamp.
swamp already. Who keeps messaging on Discord? I keep on getting spammed. I'm about to mute some servers.
Yeah, so if you want to, you know, like I said, I definitely want to. We got to get into some co-op game.
Yeah.
I mean, I did, like I said, I did play Fallout 76, which is kind of an online game, but um, I just could not get the crafting going. Like it was just, it was not intuitive to me. Like it was very frustrating because just some things just couldn't work. Like I don't understand why people got to make it so difficult. It's like I don't know.
yeah. I don't know. I tried out Fallout. It didn't really pique my interest because I had no idea what I was supposed to do.
In which one?
At like the very start when you were supposed to craft something, I thought I crafted the right thing, but then it told me that I still needed to craft some things and I didn't have the materials for it.
You talking about in Fallout 76?
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole game, like in the beginning, was not like
Oh, okay.
it was not. Yeah, the whole game to me was like just not very clear or intuitive.
You
Like
want OJ?
no, where is he? He was over here earlier.
He's down here. You see him?
Not yet, no. The hill is in the way. You want to harvest
He's
that,
like,
or No.
He's like right here.
Oh. Well, that's up to you. I mean, I don't want to kill him. Go for it.
I messed it up.
That was easy.
Yeah. I switched for slugs at the last minute.
Yeah. Well, they work.
Yeah.
Close at close range.
Oh, that was...
Yeah, let's see if we can get one more Rex over here.
Yeah. Sorry, your trike glitched. The one that you killed glitched for me, so it was like...
Oh.
It rubber banded back and then forth.
Wow. That's not cool.
It disappeared, then reappeared.
A rubber trike.
Hmm.
Oh, it's a nice sunrise.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I would be able to implement ray tracing into...
Oh, you definitely... Well, I think it's built into Unreal Engine.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Definitely have to have some ray tracing.
Ray tracing, DLSS, the whole works.
And you'll have in big letters, right, when you release your game. Made for PC, optimized for PC. coming to consoles when it's finished.
Never.
When it's finished. or never.
Yeah.
But I'm sure a lot of people on consoles would love to play it. But just emphasize that this is PC title first. No more stuttery mess.
You know the
Good grief,
mess that I'm gonna have to tear apart in the code, that I'm gonna have to put in the code to make it actually work on cross-platform and in multiplayer at the same time.
Well, I mean, or you can do it the long way, and it is more expensive, but
Yeah.
you already know how to make you already still have the base game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what you could do is just release it for PC, make the money off of that, and then then have your team, you and whoever else you might have helping you with it, just make the consoles one separate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to
Yeah.
have cross-play. Why? There's plenty of PC players. You know what I mean? Like when when this game was popular, there was no problem finding a server.
Yeah.
I mean, it was flooded with servers. You know what I mean? So but even so, you can make it for console and somehow make it cross-platform, but I don't really think that's necessary. Just make it for consoles and let consoles play with each other, you know?
Yeah. I have done cross-platform before, but that was from like PC to mobile.
Actually, it seems like PC to mobile seems to be easier.
PC to mobile is easier.
Yeah, that's the way I was at least assuming, because it seems like Ashfall and First Descendant, which I think both of them are on mobile as well. I mean, I'm pretty sure First Descendant is also a mobile. It has a mobile version, but I could be wrong about that. But yeah, I mean, it seemed like that they had no problems like making it for mobile and PC. But it seems really difficult to make games for now, at least now, going from console to PC. You know?
Yeah, because...
Well, I always say that's an AMD issue. But, you know. I'm not a engineer, so I don't have any solid technical arguments. But from everything that I've seen so far, that's the only conclusion I can come from to. Because if you look at like games like, I don't know, if you look at any indie game or any like double A studio who makes a game for PC but does not make it for console, it always seems to run pretty well.
Hmm.
Like I've never had any like issues with it stuttering and stuff like that. Unless it's like, unless they're trying to make it like next gen, like really like going way out of their way, way above their budget, it's but but if a game is made for PC, I don't think it really had as many problems as when they're trying to port it over from console to PC. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there
Hmm.
because it just seems like they're not utilizing, like they think that this like game streaming is like the answer to everything. And I think that's their first problem. Like that might be okay for console because the console needs to do that. But I don't think that that's a good solution for PC. Because if you're focusing on only techniques that work well for console and trying to translate that to a PC, then what I think you're doing is like not utilizing all the resources that the PC has.
Hmm.
Right? Because a PC, like most people, I would say by now, probably have 32 gigs of RAM in their computer. Like, yeah, there's going to be a lot of people that don't. But if you build a new PC, you're not putting 16 gigs in there. You're putting 32
Nah.
gigs in there. Right? Because it's cheap. It's not very expensive now. So 32 gigs of RAM, normal. A mid-range graphics card, normal. Um, PCI Express 4 or even 3 is good. That's not slow. Pretty normal. So, so to me, it's like, how can a game run bad on PC when you got 32 gigs of RAM to use?
Hmm.
Like,
And 12 gigabytes of VRAM
well, even if you
to
had
play with.
8 gigabytes of VRAM, you don't need to use 8 gigabytes of VRAM for a game to run well.
You just need to lower the settings.
No, you just need to use the RAM. Like, RAM speed is like not slow. I mean, is 3 gigahertz slow? You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like most RAM that people have is going to run at 3.2 gigahertz, right?
Yeah.
And maybe some old Intel systems will only do 266, but whatever. That's not slow. So you're telling me that you can't utilize 32 gigs of RAM and still have a game run at 60 frames per second? I don't.
Well,
I
from
would
what
think.
I've heard,
I would think that RAM is fast enough for you to be able to run a game at 60. Maybe not at 120 or whatever, but you should be able to run a game at 60 frames per second with 32 gigs of VRAM and a half decent processor, of course. One that's running at least 4 gigahertz, at least anyway. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And to me, you still should be able to run a game at 60 frames per second. Like, I don't see why that's not possible on a PC. Like,
From from what I've heard from the 8 gigabyte cards, when you exceed those 8 gigabytes of VRAM, sure it spills that into your RAM, and you're using your RAM, but you take a performance hit. You may not notice it,
no,
but
you do notice it.
oh yeah.
But see, that's why I'm thinking they're doing things wrong. Number one, you can put a limit on how much VRAM the game will use. like
Yeah.
right out of the gate. Like you can just tell the game to use 10% less of the maximum VRAM available.
Mm.
Like you can tell your game engine that. So that if I'm using a 4090 and it's got 24 gigs of RAM, then you use a maximum of 20 or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm just throwing a number out there. Same thing with an 8 gigabyte card. If you have 8 gigs, 10% would be 800. So round that to 1,000. So maximum use 7 gigs of VRAM.
Mm.
This way, when the game loads up, it already starts using the RAM immediately. So you don't have those lag spikes or anything like
Mm.
that. Or have the game load into RAM first, which I know that sounds nonsensical, but have the game use as much RAM first and then use the video card to take over any spillover, which will never happen, you know? I mean, I'm just saying, like, that sounds dumb, I know. Like, you're supposed to use the VRAM first. But to me, there's got to be a way where the game... I think there's Brownie here again. No, Red Face. There's got to be a
Red
way,
face.
like, however they did it in the past. This is what I'm saying. Like, I don't remember having major issues like this from most games in the past, except for Bethesda games.
Yeah.
Because they're just, I don't know what's up with them. Bethesda's just like, I don't know. Horrible when it comes to game optimization.
Oh no, you're not getting away. No, you're not. Get back here.
Like they have, they have great game ideas, but just
Did I get him?
buggy as heck.
Sorry, did I get him?
I don't know. Yeah, it's dead.
Oh, I got. Wow, what a shot.
You got it over the hill.
Yeah, as he was going over the hill.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, where are you? It's over here. Oh, you're going back.
Yeah, oh, you're going back for the other ones.
Yeah, so I mean, there should. It's like I don't remember ever having like that kind of an issue before, where you had, like, I mean, I guess you could. People will tell me, well, that's because it's using more VRAM now. Didn't have a problem before.
Mm.
Well, then, to me, then you have to make the game then use both at the same time. Like use the VRAM for very specific things, and use the
Yeah.
RAM for very specific things. You know what I'm saying? So that you
Yeah.
have both of them working in unison together. You know? So,
Instead of one being used for the other and one being used for like.
well, yeah, I mean, to me that sounds weird anyway. Like, I don't even know why they would make it that way to begin with. Like, you always want everything to work together, right? You want the CPU to be doing things, you want the RAM, the VRAM, the GPU to be doing things, and you want the RAM, even though it doesn't do anything, right? Because the RAM is not really doing anything. It's just a storage. So I guess that would have to be your that would have to then be like the processors doing stuff, right? So there just has to be, or dump everything into the RAM, right? And then have it spill over into the VRAM as it's needed. This way you don't have that transitional problem, because you're going from a slow area to a quicker one.
Yeah.
Now, people will, again, I'm just speculating here, but people will probably say, well, then you're going to create a bottleneck. Well, what would you rather have? A stuttery mess or a smooth gameplay? Because if something's going from faster to slower, that's going to cause stuttering. If you have something going from slower to faster, and you code that into the engine so that it knows that's what's going to be happening, then you're going to limit your frame rate, right? Based on the speed that all this information is being processed. Like to me, that should be part of what the engine is calculating, right?
Hmm.
So yes, you may not get 120 frames per second, but if you can get a solid steady 60, then that's much
That's
better.
yeah, better than
So
30 FPS.
right, so that's what's like I don't understand. Like what's the problem here? But to me it's like they're trying to do what they're doing on consoles on PC, and a PC does not work exactly like a console works. It has all the
Hmm.
same kind of things, right? It has it all they have tires just like, a PC has tires, and they have a steering wheel just like car has a steering wheel, but a console is a tractor. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Or an electric
Yeah.
car, and a PC is a sports car, or SUV. They're different. They're different. They have similarities, but they work slightly differently. You know what I'm saying? Because a
Hmm.
tractor is diesel, right? And it's very hard to steer, and it has different kinds of injection systems, but so you can't translate how a tractor works to a car necessarily, you know. So you can't just go ahead and dump gasoline in a diesel engine.
Yeah.
That's going to be not very good. Yes, you can go ahead
I'm.
and modify it. You can start putting all these mods on the tractor so that it can run gas, you know. But it still ain't gonna
Yeah.
have still ain't gonna have power steering.
Hmm.
Now, obviously, in newer tractors they probably do have power steering, but like in the older tractors, there was no power steering.
Yeah.
it just got better the faster you went. I crashed again.
Oh man.
Yeah, so I mean, they're really gonna have to not approach PCs like they're trying to cater to the console market because that's where they think they can make more money.
And they realize more of the player base is on console,
Well, they
or
they
they think that.
well they go by how many consoles are sold, right? So if Sony sells 6 million consoles,
Oh,
then
hello.
are you there?
Yeah, you just cut out
Yeah, because the
for a
game
bit.
the game's starting up.
Okay.
Right. So if Sony sells 6,000 units, then to them that means they have 6,000 people who buy games, right? So they think that if they release a game, they're going to get their potential is 6 million sales,
Hmm.
right? But what I think they fail to realize is that even though they might have sold 6 million consoles, a good portion of those people who bought the consoles barely game. I'm not saying a majority. I'm just saying a good chunk.
Yeah.
They might have bought one, but they really don't game much. Or maybe they use it in their living room to watch movies, or whatever the case is. Like me. I have an Xbox. I have a PlayStation 3. But on my PlayStation 3, I only finished like three three PlayStation games the whole time I've
Hmm.
had it, and I've had that PlayStation 3 for a long time now. Of course, it just broke recently, so I haven't really been using it. But again, same thing with the Xbox. Oh, I'm here. I'm not too far away. Um, so I just use it as a media server,
Yeah.
and then every once in a while I might play a game because I got Game Pass on there. So that's what they're not understanding. That a lot of people that might have bought a PlayStation 3 still prefer PC. Might even have a PC.
Hmm.
You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? See, they're not thinking outside like their little sphere of thinking of reasoning. You know what I'm saying? So this is what they keep forgetting. last I checked, okay? Now this doesn't necessarily mean that this was not data that told us that these were players that actively play all the time, okay? But
Yeah.
the last I checked, which was I think last year, they said this was last year, mind you, right? There was 150 million Steam subscribers.
Wow. Okay.
That was last year. So over a year ago when I checked that. So for you to just ignore that simple data point is ridiculous. It's just utter nonsense. Like for
Mm.
you to be like worrying about making all this money off your consoles, your console game sales. Like, okay, like, all right, you sold 6 million units. Great, wonderful. That's beautiful. So you're gonna
Yeah.
ignore PC? You're gonna keep porting over crappy ports? You're like gonna ignore the fact that there's like exponentially more PC gamers than there are console gamers. Like that's just
Mm.
a fact. Like you can look up any stats just anywhere online and look up numbers about how many active PC players there are in this game, in that game, in another game, how many people signed up for Steam, how many people signed up for Epic Games, how many people have Game Pass on PC, how many people signed up for the Nvidia, help me out here.
GeForce Now.
Yes, GeForce Now. And the numbers are not shabby,
Mm.
right? These are not numbers that you just like wink, you just kind of shrug off.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't understand the mentality of their like console first mentality now all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make any sense to me at all. Like zero
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
So
I think
you know why I haven't bought Hogwarts Legacy? You know why?
why?
Even though I got Game Pass, I haven't bought what's that game called? Redfall. Haven't played that yet. You know why I haven't played like I don't know. Help me out here. What are some of the other games that came out the past year? The Star Wars game because
Star Wars.
it's a buggy mess.
Mm.
I don't want it. Like they still haven't really been fixed yet. Now they did make Redfall 60 frames per second, whoop-de-doo, and they fixed a couple of the texturing issues, which is good. But people are still saying, it's still kind of far from perfect. It's like it still needs some work. And it's
Mm.
like, well, why would I want to play a game that people are saying after 8 months still needs some work? Why would I want to play Star Wars as much as I want to play it? Want to play it if I'm going to experience glitchy graphics, bugginess, stutter mess of a game. Like, why would I want to do that? So this console first attitude, yeah, I heard it. This console first attitude, sorry if I'm being too loud, I can't really tell how loud I am talking.
No, you're fine.
The console first attitude is only hurting these game studios. It's not helping them.
Yeah.
Right? Because they're not getting my money. Here it comes. You know what I mean? And remember, everybody who has an opinion about something, you can at least say there's 1,000 more. Now 1,000's not a lot, I know, but
Yeah.
there's going to be a lot of people who feel the same way I do. Right? They really want to play the game, but they're not going to put out 60 or 70 bucks if they're still hearing the game runs like, you're walking through mud. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever, or looks like mud. Or plays like mud. It's like they're going to wait until it's $7 on Steam.
Gosh.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
and and that's not a good thing for the game studio. You know what I'm saying?
He's after you.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm gonna go on the hill.
That's right. Come this way.
We're over here. That's funny. It stayed in the position. Oh, see that?
Yeah.
There you go, everybody. If Hawk says that he's not better than me,
Uh,
there's 2 times in this video that proves me right. Oh,
Whatever you
I
say.
wish you can jump in this game. Anyway,
That's a thing I'm gonna add in my own game.
what's that?
The
Jumping? Yeah.
the
And
ability
swimming.
to
Please
jump
swim.
and swimming.
Swimming, and we can even take a boat across the lake. Yes, we want immersion too, man. We want to role play
Yeah.
a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
We want an action adventure role playing dinosaur hunting simulator, if that makes any sense at all. I think
That makes
some of that's
sense.
oxymoronic, isn't it? Hey, we want a little of everything.
Yeah.
We want high fives in the game, like real
We want
ones. If I click on you, I'm gonna go up in high five.
we want a game that's exclusive to NVIDIA's GPUs only, with RTX and
Oh my
all.
God! Imagine the outrage with that. Oh my God.
Oh my god, please allow for AMD.
Well, they can run ray tracing, so gotta give them that.
True.
They can actually do it. They
But
can't.
you're gonna need a 7
They yeah.
7900.
They can't do path tracing yet, but they can do regular ray tracing.
I'm gonna only make an exception for the RX 79 XTX. That's the only exceptional card.
What if you said only will run on a 7900 XTX? We're blocking all the other cards. Oh, that would be so funny. That
Blocking
that would
all
be really
AMD
funny
cards.
if you did that, because that would actually get you a lot of coverage for your game.
Yeah.
In other words, make it like just all a joke.
Yeah.
You know, like let it stew for a couple weeks, right? And then say, "Oh no, we were just messing with the community. We were just trolling everybody."
We're trolling everyone. You're allowed to play games that own.
Yeah,
You're allowed to,
we support all AMD cards that will be powerful enough to run this game.
yeah. We support all cards that have 8 gigabytes or more.
Yeah. You should say 16 gigabytes or more. Oh my God. Minimum requirements: RTX 4080, a
Yeah.
79 XTX, Gold Edition. People are like, Gold Edition? Where's the Gold Edition?
Yeah.
Or what's that called? The Golden Rabbit Edition. There you go.
RTX 4070 Super with 20 gigabytes.
Yeah, they are thinking about that, aren't they? Or at least people are saying
Yeah.
that. I haven't heard anything from Nvidia yet, but
Yeah.
you know, that
You
would
know what I found out?
what?
I found out that AMD made 6750
Golden Rabbit
limit
Editions.
limited edition graphics cards.
Well, they're not limited
Only,
edition. They're made for China.
yeah, they're made for China.
That's why they're called the Golden Rabbit Edition.
Yeah.
Talk about pandering.
Hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, they said some of them you can get those cards occasionally if you buy like an OEM
Yeah.
and get it like shipped over here or something.
Yeah. What's funny is that they put the American price and then the
Chinese price.
the,
Yeah,
the Chinese price below it.
yeah,
I thought that was so funny for an OEM card.
they're pretty cheap, but you know they don't perform as well as the regular 6750.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they're like kind of like a lesser 6750. They probably had a bunch of dies left over. you know, and had to adjust them all, and we're like, okay, how can we
Mm.
sell these? And then of course with the embargo, with the ban on China, how much companies can deal with China, they probably said, you know what, it's cheaper for us to just, since we make them over here, it's cheaper for us to just ship them over here. that
Yeah.
that too, because AMD is not making as much money because they have to sell their cards cheap,
Mm.
right? Because the only people, and let's be honest here, not everybody I'm saying, but the only people that AMD ever gets any good sales is when they drop their prices.
I agree.
That's the only way they can get a good chunk of sales. Whenever these tech tubers say that, oh, the 7900 XTX is selling out all the time, they're not really being honest with you.
Mm.
They're not, because I go here to
And
Micro Center, where that's all they sell is PC parts, and they have a good customer base, and they still had 7900 XTXs on the shelf after everybody was saying, "Oh, they keep selling out. That's like their best seller." And I'm like going, "Well, if that's their best seller, then that doesn't look very good for anything else because they're still on the shelf."
yeah,
If it was really
what
their best seller, I would not be able to see any on the shelf at the store.
what really irks me is how much the tech YouTubers ripped into the RTX 4070 for being bad.
Right? Are you having a bad time with it?
No,
I mean, does it run games like crap that you
no,
that you think it should run well?
no.
No, that
They
right.
run fine. They run just as well.
Well, I mean, can you run? Whoa! I know you don't have a high refresh monitor, but you can obviously unlock your FPS, of course, right? So,
Yeah.
I mean, are
I
you
don't
are
know.
you can you play games at high refresh rates? Some games,
Yeah, I
if
can.
if not all of them at 1080p. I mean,
Yeah. Well, I'm switching to 1440p soon, so
and,
that's going to be
and
nice.
you'll still be running some games, if not a lot of them, at over 100 frames per second. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, obviously 4K. Well, that's hard for every card. You know,
It's a
you
1440p card mostly, so
yeah. Well, that's true. That's true. So, but yeah, exactly my point. So it's like, people were downplaying how good it was, and it's like, okay.
mm,
So they sold the card, the 4070, for lower price. Well, if you okay, since it competes with the 3080, it was actually $100 cheaper
hmm,
than the 3080 was, right? Now
yeah,
it is $100 more than the 3070 was, but of course, it's way faster than the 3070,
yeah,
right? I don't think it's close. Last I
yeah.
checked, I think the 4070 is pretty.
Yeah. I've
Oops.
also heard some like very, very bad slander about the 4060 non-TI, like how bad it goes up against the 3060 12 gig. And like in hello?
Yeah, I'm here. My wife
Ah,
texted me. She said she needed help with something. That was a while ago.
ah,
Whoops.
whoopsies.
Oopsies.
We're busy zoned out playing games. And they were showing like graphs of how in some games the 3060 12 gig was beating out the 4060.
See, see, here's a guy right here, ironically, that I'm
Yeah.
texting with through YouTube.
Let's see on about.
So I'll tell you how it started. So his initial, oh, I don't even know if I can get to it. That's why I hate when you're responding to stuff online here because on a phone because it doesn't. All right, so listen to what this guy's saying here, right? So he says, I don't know what he was replying to initially. Oh yeah, I'm the one who actually posted something. I said I was posting something on a video that said don't buy RTX cards yet, basically, because they're going to come out with a refresh. And I said
Yeah.
and I said to the guy who made that video, don't tell people not to buy Nvidia cards. I hate it when people say that. It doesn't matter if a refresh is coming or TI cards are coming. You can get a 4080 right now if you look for discounts for only $1,000, right? A 4080 for $1,000. And I said that is still a great deal even if refreshes come. You're not going to be wasting your money buying a 4080 for $1,000. You know what I mean?
That's $200 off its
Right.
original MSRP.
Right. That's a great deal, and it's on par with the 7900 XTX, right? So
Yeah.
I'm talking about as far as price goes. The 4080 still has advantages over the XTX. I will argue any day. But
Yeah.
that's because I use the features, right? So I'm not going to read that whole post I did. So somebody responded to me.
Not the guy that you
right?
commented.
So
Or are we talking about the same guy?
So somebody else. Well, I'm gonna read two different ones here, because there was another guy also who said something. He said 4080, a slightly better 4070 Ti. Just saying, which doesn't make any sense. So that's what he was saying. I wasn't making any sense. And I'm like going, what? A 4080 is not slightly better than a 4070 Ti. Isn't it like 30% better in performance?
Last time I checked,
25, 30%?
was, yeah, last time I checked is 4080 was much more faster.
Yeah, much faster than a 4070 Ti even, right? So it's not even like close. Why do you think they're bringing out a 4070 Super?
That's going to be on a 4080 die.
No, I'm just saying though, if there was no space to fit between, they wouldn't be bringing out anything in between. Right? The reason why they're bringing out a 4080 Ti is because there's a very large gap between a 4080 and a 4090.
So they need an in-between.
Right, there is room for an in-between with a significant performance difference. You know what I'm saying? So there's also a big gap between the 4070 Ti and the 4080. Even if it was a 20% difference, that's a really big gap.
Yeah.
Isn't it? 20% performance? Yeah, that's quite a lot. But I think it's actually more closer to 30, if last I checked. But I could be wrong. You know what I mean? But anyway, so that's all I said to that guy. So then somebody else said, okay, so this is the comment that was kind of based off what me and you were talking about just now, what you just brought up, right? Because you said a lot of people were saying the 4070, it's a piece of garbage, or it's not worth it, blah, 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 right? So here's somebody that has that mentality. He said Coop, right? Because he's responding to that original post I made. 4080 is priced, he said the 4080 is priced like an old Titan. Now, again, take notice to what he's saying here. He's ignoring, he's totally ignoring AMD's prices in his statement here, okay? He's only saying compared to the old NVIDIA cards, right? 4080 is priced like an old Titan while performing like a 70 class card, right?
What?
If I'd gone with NVIDIA this generation, it would have been a 4090. Now, I don't disagree with him on that last point. The 4090 is actually the best deal, even though it's the most expensive, right? Because
It's like
nothing
50.
nothing touches it.
Hmm.
Nothing.
Not even AMD.
Not even the XTX, as much as everybody wants to keep saying they're close. They're not close. But anyway, yeah,
But
if you want to test the 4090 against Call of Duty, yeah, the 79 XTX is going to be close, if not better. But that's
yeah.
because that one has always favored AMD architecture for some reason. I don't know why, but that just does. Nvidia
Hmm.
just never addressed that. I don't know why. But anyway, now
Like
now
Cyberpunk favors Nvidia.
right, so this guy, first of all, the first thing he's saying is the first thing that he's doing wrong here is comparing the 4080 to a Titan class card price. When was the last time a Titan card was made?
I know. 8 years ago?
I mean, it was a Titan RTX, right? So that came out,
Oh, it was.
yeah, that came out in like 2018.
Was it really a gaming card though, or was it a crypto mining card?
Well, it was a what do they call it? Content creation AI card. That's what it was. It was made.
Yeah.
It was made to do that kind of stuff. So workstation stuff. That's what it
Yeah.
was. Right. So and that card was priced at $2,500.
Hmm. That's
Two
crazy.
$2,500. Well, it wasn't crazy at the time because it did have 24 gigs of RAM and it was the fastest card in
Hmm.
existence. AMD had nothing that came close to it. So even if you wanted to say it was a gaming card, which you could game on it, it was the fastest gaming card on the planet. So of course, enthusiasts are going to pay that much. But
Hmm.
it wasn't really sold as a gaming card. It was sold as a workstation card. So this is where he was wrong right off the bat. A 4080 is not priced like a Titan card. The last Titan was sold for $2,500.
Hmm.
Okay? So, how much difference is that? you know,
Um.
2,500 minus 1,200, that's like 1,300, right? So
Yeah.
that's $1,300 difference. So how can you say the 4080 was priced like a Titan card? It's not
You
even
can't.
close.
Yeah.
So he's talking. I don't know if he's just talking out of ignorance or he was drunk. I don't know. But
Probably both.
the second thing he made a mistake on was that he said it performed like a 70 class card. Really? Show me any last gen 70 class card that comes near a 4080 in performance.
The most I can think of is a 3090 Ti,
No,
but that's the same as a
no
4070.
70 class card.
Oh, 70 class card.
Oh,
None.
oh, Rex is coming to say hello. There he is right there.
Oh,
Wow. Yeah, so right, exactly. So a 3070, think about a 3070. A 3070 compared to a 4080. They're not even close.
no, not even.
You're
There's like
you're talking about well over 50% performance difference.
more like 75.
I don't know, you can look it up, but it's like not even close. You see what I'm
Alright.
saying? So this guy is and of course he said he went out and bought a 7900. So all this is all this is an AMD fanboy. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That's all this guy is. So his whole argument was like not even logical. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
and everybody who bought a 4080 that I read on forums, not one of them were complaining about it, except for the price. But every one of them were 1,000% happy with their purchase. Wow, this is really bad flicker here. I forgot. I
yeah. I
forgot.
took my
That's
scope off.
not your thing that does that. It just flickers
No.
here. This has always been
Alright.
flicker zone.
3, 2.
Wait, no,
Oh,
no, I
hold on.
can't see.
No, no. I
I
got
did.
wobble.
Is there anything else I can use? I got a handgun, but that ain't gonna help. Oh, how about a scope for the shotgun? You got a scope for that?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have any more ammo. Why is my ammo disappearing? My ammo, I think, is just randomly disappearing.
What?
I don't have any more slugs.
Here, you want some
I
slugs?
don't remember using them all. Do you have a scope by chance for that thing? An extra
Um,
scope?
I thought I did. No, I don't have an extra scope.
All right, that's fine. I'll just try to shoot it with this. Without,
Oh,
but
here, you want slugs?
it's fine. Let's just shoot this thing, because I got to get off
Alright,
soon, like shortly. Wow, this is
alright,
really bad. I can't even see. All right, let,
alright.
let me try to shoot first. Do you have flicker too?
Oh no, I took my scope off.
Uh, I'm going to try to shoot it with a scope.
Alright,
Ready, go. Ah, that's horrible.
alright, come on.
Yeah, there's no way I can shoot this thing. But I'm staying near this
Wobble.
hill. Oh, I should use my bow. It's
Oh, it's a girly.
funny that she doesn't see us.
She's going after you.
Yeah. Ooh, baby. Oh, I couldn't see it die. Darn it.
Yeah.
Ah, I wanted it to come up here so I can shoot it.
Yeah, these slugs are powerful.
Well, yeah, they can do a lot of damage if you hit them correctly. Well, anyway, I think I'm gonna call it a day.
Yeah.
What's up with you? Are you just up late right now?
Yeah, I'm up late right now.
Okay. Well, anyway, it was a pleasure playing with you again.
Yeah.
Let me know next time you have time to play something. We'll jump on co-op something.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe we can try out Fallout 76 together or something. We don't have to
Yeah,
do. We can just do the quest. You know, just do the quest together or something.
yeah, I'll need to re-download it again and
Yeah,
get all that
that's fine.
prepared.
All right. Take care, brother.
Yeah, you too.
Everybody online, have a great day. Peace.
Bye.